Alrighty, let's see what we're doing today. I'm still kind of going through these. Maybe I want to do... Ramba was being difficult. Maybe Sir Ambrosio. They would be doable. Maybe not a single weapon run. And maybe that was my problem with Ramba, was trying to do a single weapon run. But I do want to just start knocking these out. So level 50 with Porta. Which one's Porta? Let's see. Who's Porta? Lightning? Not my favorite. Let's give you like 3 weapons, I guess. We'll do a full weapon run with him, and we'll just do Mad Forest. Beginning, sure. Oh, that's right, I remember. With him, you want to like avoid getting gems at the start. These guys are doing a lot of damage to me. Oh, I don't have the money. Yeah, I spent all my cash on the banish things. I guess I'm looking for the other whip now, because I'm into these whips. Man. Taking a lot of damage here at the start. As dumb as it sounds, the garlic would have been probably more helpful than the Bibles. I just know the Bibles have the stay power longer. I'm doing really bad on these Arcanuses. But I do have Curse. Maybe I just need to turn down the Curse for a bit. I'd have an easier time. Or just do some money runs and get a shit ton of golden eggs, but that's why I'm trying to do these, is so I can get Sigma Blade and have the overlevels on the weapons. Or not the overlevels, but be able to do dumb money runs and get like a ton of money and then just like farm. No, Duplicator would be really good right now. Oh, goddamn. I'm just taking a ton of damage. Yeah, I think I just gotta turn down the Curse for now. I turned it back up, but again, it's never usually been a problem. It could be this Charm, because that added. Let me try turning off Curse and see how that is versus Charm. Otherwise, I might just turn Charm off. Like, I just can't handle the extra influx. So yeah, so what you want to do at the start is like avoid collecting the gems initially, because you see how fast he fires. I don't like any of those, but I do like King's Bible. But man, do I want that empty tome as well. Like I wish he fired that consistently and fast more than... God, this controller is garbage. Like, you can see the difference in the way he moves. Duplicator, we'll grab that. The empty tome would be really, really nice. Maybe I should grab the empty tome first instead. Maybe holy water would be a good one worth getting. Taking a lot of damage here. This is with the turn down curse. I really didn't like the garlic. I really would like to do this without garlic. Because garlic's really, in my opinion, only good early on. We're going to go ahead and grab a tracked orb. Still looking for the empty tome. But I feeling a little bit more confident. Yeah, the less curse seems to be helping a bit until I can get do money runs and load people up with golden eggs, and I can handle that dumb additional extra curse. Not really getting what I want. I'm getting nothing what I want. We're going to avoid that Taurus box, because I don't think it's effective or helpful to me right now. I'm really annoyed by... I'm just further and further annoyed by this controller. It is time for a new controller. I just don't want to have to buy one. I really feel like the Bible's doing the most heavy lifting right now. I could really use that empty tome again. Alright, we'll grab Santa Water. Santa Water in conjunction with the Bible is really good, especially later in the game. Again, we can make it, now that I know it's level 80, or level 50, not level 80. Also, it's a little less, intense. You know, feels a little bit more doable. I should probably also use they're not banishes, but the things that let me block out items. Something like that would be useful. Boy, it's really just not wanting to give me anything good. I don't know what other weapons I really want. Not pentagram. Pentagram. I feel like pentagram's more trouble than it's worth at the start. Really what I want right now, most of all, is just the empty tome. The empty tome would be super helpful. decide on that one. Whether I wanted the Spellbinder or the Santa Water. I ended up going with the Santa Water. I think right now damage is important. I would take Rune Tracer. I'm not too keen on wasting a slot with armor. Armor, empty tome. Okay, I got that. So yeah, empty tome. We'll grab the Rune Tracer. I don't think Rune Tracer's terrible with this build. With what I got going on. The fact that I have the Magnet, Santa Water, I'm already using Lightning, which is kind of like a broadcast weapon. I think it's fine to use Rune Tracer. So I just need to be like aware of what augmentations I need to pick up or have to pick up or should pick up. That's going to be super helpful to me. Let me see, like I got a lot of levels into things. Just not... I'm trying to be careful, buy my time, pick things that will be helpful to me and make sense. Things that'll synergize, like maybe I should grab the axe. I just think at the time the axe wouldn't have been effective. I think now more so it's effective. There's that empty tome. I've been waiting for you, empty tome. Where have you been? I needed you. So that'll be a big help. Empty tome. Super helpful earlier in the game. Again, we're just trying to get the Arcanus unlocked. Greatest Jubilees. I don't know what... This is worth grabbing because I haven't had it yet. But I don't know... Does it evolve? And I don't know what I use to evolve. Let's grab it. Because again, I kind of got this broadcast spread attack thing happening, so maybe Greatest Jubilee isn't a terrible choice right now. It's an interesting choice is how I would say it. It's really funny how my position on Spellbinder has changed so quickly. Because I thought it used to be real garbage and just took up room, but now it's definitely one of my favorites. We'll grab this. Let's see, Open Grimoire. I don't think Greatest Jubilee has an evolution necessarily. If it does, I don't know what it would be. So like, yeah, there's still items I need to evolve. Wait. That plus that equals... Oh, that's a... I saw the arrow immediately, but it's arrow, bracer, luck, not bubbles, candelabra, luck, or spinach equals something in arrow. Alright, and so, let's see, I'm going to actually check real quick to see if there's something I need for a Greatest Jubilee. Let's see what the wiki says. I'm not sure it even evolves. But if it hasn't evolved, you know, I will do it. No, it's just showing what it synergizes with. Yeah, okay, so there's no evolution with it. Just over levels. And it's showing what Arcanuses work with it. Okay, That's all I need to know. That's what I wanted to know. I wouldn't. I needed to check to be sure myself. That's all. And what am I trying to get to level 50? Tiramisu, since I do have an open slot. Let's see, got that, got that, got that, got that, got that. Yeah, tiramisu. That's not hurting me, grabbing that. A little bit easier time with, why do I turn down the curse or the extra enemies? Maybe that's it. I'm just, because I was used to playing with the additional curse, but not the additional enemies in my previous plays of this game. And maybe that's what is why I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't know why there's so much. And I'm like, because I've literally added in more enemies into it. So maybe if I turned off that, it would be fine as well. I would be interested in maybe the next character I run, I do that. I'll turn off the additional enemies, but keep the curse on and see if that's more manageable too. I'm just gonna take whatever's in the top slot now, I think. We're just kind of killing time. Again, level 50 is all we're trying to get to. I would be tempted to keep playing, but I want to try to get 2 Arcanuses per episode right now. So we're gonna just see if we can't knock out one, knock out the other. I need to double check, make sure it's level 50, whether it's level 50 or 80. Which, if it's level 80 for him, I'll be pissed if I end it. And it's like, oh, no, you gotta do more. I'll be like, bruh. Come on. Killing me. But no, things are going good right now. I probably wouldn't get the Mad Groove, but I also don't know what else other Arcanuses really work with this this build I have going right now. No, see, I'm able to kind of keep these people at bay. See, it's really the extra speed. I just need the extra speed from the other, what's his name? The guy who just has the Bibles, or the King's Empty Tome. No, King's Bible. I think it would have been a lot more successful. Because it's not like these bats move fast, it's just they take so much damage to kill. And that was with like lots of might pumped into the Bibles. So that was a little frustrating to see it, but I still got the Arcanus, and that was the main goal. I thought I was shooting for level 80, not level 50 with him, so it was a little bit more doable than I thought. It's just this particular phase is but we should get to the 11-minute mark. I at least want to do the Skeleton Horde. Skeleton Horde's always fun for me, I think. You know, you're mowing down enemies. I just think that's fun. Oh, let's get Crazy Jubilee. Why not? Oh, there we go. We got our first evolve. Which, Magic Wand is also one of those where it's like, I think people don't like it, generally, and I love it. I love the Magic Wand. I think it really works well. Because it's the empty tome, it fits in any build, and it really is super helpful that it targets the closest enemy to you. To me, that alone makes it worth it, because it's just that little bit of kind of insurance to make sure you're not taking let's go ahead and close out that Tiramisu, Grace Jubilee, Grace Jubilee. Grace Jubilee. Grace Jubilee. Grace Jubilee. Let's see. So this was where I was trying to reach with I always forget his name. The guy I played last, yesterday. The one with the King's Bible. Let's see, I got a pretty good setup here. We're gonna go to level 80 for insurance reasons, because I'm not solid on whether it's level 50 or level 80, because I know some are 80, some are 50. We're just gonna do random. Kind of looking for chests to evolve these things now. That's where we're at. This has been a super successful run. A little bit slow at start, but all in all, not bad. I think I haven't messed around with Gruyere enough. One of the new characters. I don't know how best to use her ability, and I'm not sure. Counterpart. Okay, so Greatest Jubilee has a counterpart? Or is that Greatest Jubilee's counterpart? Is there an evolution for Greatest Jubilee? No, I don't see one. So which one's that? Maybe that's an item I haven't unlocked. Let's see. Bloodostroma. Bloodostroma is really good. Let's see. What else? I'm just trying to think of what works well with what I currently have. And I'm not sure any, really, to be honest. Maybe this. Generate explosions. Sure, we can do explosions. Right? What's a few more explosions here? I mean, that's it practically evolved Rune Tracer now, giving those explosions. There we go. We're just kind of mowing and taking things out. Also having the speed helps. Like I feel like maybe I would be a little bit more okay I just had a rough start with everything on the first run of this guy. Alright, we're at level 82. I think we should be good. Yes. Okay, so it was level 50, so I got Tragic Princess. Let's see, who's next? Level 50 with Girano. Girano? Girano? I think that's doable. Okay. Level 50, +1 projectiles. What was it? +1 projectiles, all weapons. That's really nice. And we'll do beginning, so that's an additional +1. You really see where the this joystick starts to oh man, I forgot how kind of bad he is until because like you're trying to avoid things and like he works best when you're facing them, you know? So it's like when it's a horde like this, it's a lot less effective. Maybe, do I want to try to do the... And I'm tempted to try to do the guns. Let's try to do the guns. Why not? It'll be dumb and fun. The guns are always a good time. And I think I'm only trying to reach level 50, so that's not so bad. I do need to grab Bracer if I see Bracer. You alright, honey? There's the other one. So now we're looking just for the Tiramisu. Let's grab the knife. I don't know what the last weapon would be. Well, we'll figure that out. Grace Jubilee was fun. Haven't gotten much of a chance to use that as much. That leveled all the way up. I'm still not convinced. I assume, but what's the little cone party popper one? Axe would be good. Yeah, all right. I think we have our build. This is actually, I think, a pretty strong build. It has all the augmentations I would want. I do have an open slot, so maybe Duplicator. Yeah, let's grab Duplicator. I know, I'm really pushing the amount of like starting really up on this. It's kind of dumb, and I'm having a ton of fun with it because he gets the additional. Beginning gets additional. I just grabbed Duplicator, that gets additional. So this is getting to be a kind of a fun, dumb build. Oh wait, I was gonna say I didn't grab Bracer. It's hardly giving me any augmentations that I need yet. But I guess we're still early on. But it's like giving me Spellbinder, no problem. Maybe it's just seeing if I'll hold out for the things I want. I can start using some rerolls maybe, trying to see if I can't try my luck and get what I want. Candelabra, we'll grab that. Duplicator will close out, because it just gives me more. Bracer will grab. Just kind of speed that up. So what else am I looking for? Empty Tome and Tigramissou are the only things that I'm waiting for. This is so far a really fun build. Tracked Orb, no. But we will grab... We'll grab the Bracer, actually. Speed that up. Just make this all crazy. What? Lazy Tom complain about indicators? Never. I should have probably maybe done the Spellbinder. There's Empty Tome, we'll take that. I'll throw something at King's Bible here. Just trying to like level things up kind of evenly-ish. I really do like this windscreen that comes with this mic. It works really, really well. Get base area up. Still looking for Tigramissou, but I figure that's going to wait as long as possible to give me. It seems to only get that when it's like you're in danger of dying. Hee. Like so, it knows. It tries to help you out. I think. Like it's like. We'll take all of those. I like it when it gives you all weapon improvements versus like augmentations. We'll grab this. Good things right now. definitely like be vigilant and make sure I don't accidentally pick something wrong, or when I see the Tiramisu come available to grab it, and just not be like speeding through grabbing random things. Although, like, I don't think it matters at this point. I'll clearly reach level 50 well before I get to getting all the weapons evolved. Then we might just play this one out, since I have already got 2, or will get 2 of the Arcanuses. Because again, that's where we're at. We're just kind of trying to knock out the Arcanus, and I think it would be fun to play this out. Might be a little bit longer video. I now realize this is probably a Saturday video. The last one was Sunday, not a Saturday. Or it was like all the way last week. I'm recording them on the same day. I kind of have been putting off recording these. More so because I've just been busy, but I kind of just wanted to play Vampire Survivors this morning, and like, it takes nothing to record it while I'm playing it, so that's not a big deal. So I figured, why not? Still looking for the Tiramisu. I haven't put any real additional levels into the guns, but you can just see their rate of fire is pretty high already. Let's try to get some of these augmentations cashed out. It might become a thing where we start banishing things. Um, 11-minute mark should be good. Hopefully it treats me well. Now we got the stronger bat horde coming up. I really don't like those. But I have things pretty good shape. Like, you see him throwing knives pretty high rate, like, because when those get evolved, it's like 0 cooldown. Well, like, he practically has 0 cooldown now. It really is tempting me with the Magnet Orb, but we're not grabbing that. We want the Tiramisu. I would like to get the weapons evolved. There's Tiramisu. Alright, we are in business. And I knew if I was just patient enough, they would eventually show up. But yeah, this is a solid build here. Yeah, some area with like, what do I want? The Sparrow. That's what we want. Trying to just kind of do things kind of evenly. It really doesn't matter. But it's how I chose and I'm going to play. I did mean to turn off or try the additional, have curse turned on and the additional enemies turned off to see if that makes a difference, and I think it will. So if I remember right, like having both of those on at the same time like gave Sigma Blade like a challenge. So I don't think it makes sense to have them both on at the same time. Let's go ahead and close out the candelabra. And that's just to be like one less thing popping up. you know. And then we can just kind of work on closing out these other items. Let's see, Bracer? Go ahead and throw on Bracer maybe? Because I haven't been doing Bracer as aggressively as I could be. And like, this is where I like really get to start to have fun with this game, you know? Just figuring things out. Yeah. Let's go ahead and grab... Oh. Insurgents, we'll grab that. We'll grab the axe. Alright, there's the Evolve. King's Bible. To be fair, I now realize I don't even know the name of the King's Bible Evolve. I was just looking at it. I was like, what is that? That's the name of it. I really don't know what it is. I never pay attention. Man, Evolve Bibles is so good. It's a fucking, like, buzzsaw. But man, you also, like, see where his magnet range is. It's so small. Where is it? Magnet 47. I don't know what they are normally, but like you can see, he has a really small range. Go ahead and do axe. We're close to closing out the axe. Here we go. We are now into the skeleton horde. Let's try to grab up things. Wish there was a card that increased my magnet. Let's see. Cerebata healing. Healing is doubled. I don't know. The most critical hits for listed items. That would help the knives, but that would just be the knives. Counterpart. That would help the guns when they're evolved. So we're gonna go ahead and get that, kind of sandbag that in, you know, for the future. So we're gonna go ahead and grab that. Oh, you see, like it doubles. Wow, it doubles the shots. That's actually really cool. I didn't think it would give me the counterpart like that. Okay, Tigremitsu, we can close that out. Alright, we're just throwing levels at the guns now. Who's next? Blue. I almost kind of like this without the evolved guns. We'll do random always. So now we're just waiting for some chests, reaching the 30-minute mark. And that reduced, like, magnet really, like, I would say he suffers for it, but he kind of doesn't. Because, like, you can see, like, I'm just steamrolling people. But this was a really good build. It was a really smart build. I like the way all the components kind of synergize with one another. Pretty fun character. I don't play with as often, but like it's almost like there's like this glut of characters you can play. I do wish they would add the like an accomplishment to Steam, like completing all the levels with all the characters, because I think that would be fun and give something for people to try to reach for. There is one hidden achievement right now on Steam that I can see. I'm actually not sure which of the hidden achievements that is. I know it's one of the new ones added, so I assume it's something to do with the DLC that got added. And I still need to get the secrets done. I gotta look at what those different ones are, because some of those I never figured out. I could never get the typing one in because I cannot type that fast. I ended up having to use the code to do that, because, or at least my last playthrough. I haven't done it on this one. I'll probably do it because my typing skills aren't there. I can't type it fast enough to get it. Like I said, we're just gonna play this one out now. We're done. We've achieved what we wanted. For all the new subscribers, thank you so much for the follows. It really helps the channel. I've really been, when I started doing this, I guess I had zero expectations anyway. Oh, that also frees up a weapon slot. I'll have to look for something that synergizes with an augmentation I already have. Let's see, let's look into the Grimoire and see what other weapons kind of work with what I have. Can't do the whips. Can't do the birds. Oh, the lightning ring is a possibility. I like that it highlights what I have, so I can see. So like, I can't do the arrow, I can't do that one. I don't have that other one. I don't have the bubbles. So it actually is kind of telling me the lightning ring is what I'm looking for. Everything else is blocked out. Alright, we'll look for the lightning ring. See if that becomes available. I would gladly have the lightning ring along for this ride. So because I'm looking at the spokes and they seem to be really fast. Let's reroll. Looking for the lightning ring. Still looking for the lightning ring. Shadow Pinion is the wings, yeah. Flash Arrow. Flash Arrow needed this and luck, right? Oh, maybe I'll grab this and luck, because luck is on the ground. Let's see. Let's look back at the Grimoire. Yeah, I can get that. Alright. We're going to make a dash for the clover. Let's go ahead and get this. There's an evolve here waiting to happen. There we go. Yeah, we're just... See, I wasn't over. We still had things we can evolve. And I think the arrow will be actually really fun with the knives since they're already like a projectile that shoots out in front. Almost to Clover, not too much further. Like I said, I know I've already finished it, but I just want to kind of play this out, have fun. I could maybe try to do another, but nah. Like a big part of the fun is like making it to the end too. I feel like. There we go. So now we just gotta grind levels again. Yep, back to that. You see how small his magnet circle is. Could really use one of the magnet orbs to clean up all this XP on the ground. But it doesn't seem like he generates those as often either. So we'll just kind of move fast through, try to move fast through the enemies and everything. It really doesn't actually hurt to throw the levels at luck. Let's make sure, I'm just checking, make sure I didn't leave behind any treasure chests. I didn't. We're just gonna kind of camp out down here. Alright, Clover is closed out. Gained a bunch of levels there for, maybe that was a magnet orb. That was a lot all at once, but I didn't see anything come to me. But that was a lot of levels all at once. So that's why I'm wondering if that was a magnet orb. I just didn't see it or wasn't paying attention. Either way, I will take it. It was super helpful. I just like almost... No, I did close out the arrow, so we're into overlevels on that. So now we're just waiting for chests to evolve things. What do I have left to evolve? The knife and the arrow. It's kind of a slow section with these ghouls. There is what should be a chest. Yep. There are the knives. I love the knives evolved because it's just this hailstorm of knives. It's actually legitimately good evolved. Like, it becomes fun if you're doing a single weapon run with him and doing the overlevels, especially the area, and you're just throwing these huge knives across the board. And they're big, they're dumb, they're heavy, they do a lot of damage. Still not sure on how effective the arrow is as a weapon. I'm not even sure it's effective if you're doing a money run. It may be one, like, I've said this before, like, about other weapons, and then I, like, kind of grow. Like, right now I think it's not that great, but maybe I just don't know how to utilize it properly yet, or the best way to use it, and that might be the case. So I won't completely shit on it right now, but maybe I'm missing some key component to it. There we go, we're getting some overlevels going. Just kind of looking, waiting for a chest to pop up. We got about 10 minutes left in the run. We should go pretty quick. There we go. That'll be some levels. Huh? Oh, I think Brian has a meeting. I'm gonna have to be a little bit quiet, so I'm just gonna kind of whisper here. I don't think the mic should pick him up, but if you hear me mute the mic, it's because I think it's picked him up. Let's get this. This would be the last evolve I got go. Let's see. Okay, there is. All right, yeah, it's picking that up. So we're gonna mute here. So just hang out, watch, and enjoy the end of this. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Consider like, commenting, and subscribing because it really helps out. I don't like to, bother too much whether in the middle or beginning because I figure if you've already watched this much or this long, then maybe consider subscribing because you just watched like an hour of Vampire Survivors. Have a good night, have a good evening, and I hope to see you guys all tomorrow or later. Later makes more sense. Bye everyone.